Hi, I haven't done a video in a while, and I decided that it would probably be a good idea if I went ahead and did one today. Um, I've actually got a couple of different things on my mind today. Um, Last night, my boyfriend went out with this friend of his that I really find to be useless, piece of shit. um, he's disrespected me in front of my boyfriend a couple times, and my boyfriend, it's not that he is a wuss or anything like that. It's that he doesn't like conflict, and so he hasn't made his friend apologize to me, and and it was really bad. I mean, he was really disrespectful to me, and because of the trans issue, you know what I mean? And like, it's weird because like for a while it was like I was getting so disrespected by his friend, and like it, but anyone else that I see on a day-to-day basis, I never get any kind of negative um, feedback or crap really. I mean, I don't. That's not me. And so it was really hard because I would try to be like explaining to him, and of course, as I try to explain, I always feel like I'm rationalizing or defending myself, which is also really bad. I mean, the guy's been really out of line. He's threatened to beat me up. Um, he's all kinds of crap, called me a monkey, said I look like a linebacker, a football player, and all this other really rude stuff to me. And, my boyfriend hasn't said anything about it. And, like, in the same breath, he'll be like, I know you respect my girlfriend. And, like, I'm never allowed to be around, but, like, his girlfriend can be around. So what's up with that? And so last night, anyway, long story short, or shortened, they went out, and I called around 8 or whatever, and the phone was off. And I didn't see him all night. I called this morning, about an hour, 2 hours ago, and he was basically saying that his little friend Paul spent the night last night, and he had a job like at 9:30 or whatever, and he'd come by, and I really don't want to be a bitch about it. I'm trying to be cool, And since we recently also are no longer living together, we've decided to, he's taken a place of his own, and it it's really kind of sad. It's a dive, and he doesn't like it, and it's really uncomfortable and for him there. The roommates are weird, and the landlord is constantly around. Like I spent the night the other night, and his landlord came in the rooms, opened the door, and came in to hang curtains at like 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock in the morning the other day, and we're both in bed. I'm like, whoa. And he's so freaked out about the place that we can't even get down in his bed. That's kind of, wow, I can't believe I said that. But, seriously, he's too weirded out about talking or any kind of normal behavior in that apartment. And it's like, God, and it's like, I think back to our relationship, and, we weren't really that we were unhappy, living together. It wasn't that. It was just that his friend and his father seemed to, like, put all these crazy ideas in his head that, we moved in too soon, and we did kind of move in a little too soon, I'll say that. But we live together fine, you know what I mean? And we're fine. And like, even though we have separate places, we're together usually constantly until last night. And like, it's like weird, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I don't know, we're together about the same amount of time, even that we have another place. But I really didn't like the fact that he didn't come home last night, or I didn't see him. And I have an issue with that. And like, I don't know if I still get to have that issue because I'm no longer the live-in girlfriend, but I'm the got my own apartment girlfriend. You know what I mean? So I don't know if like the rules have like suddenly changed in our relationship or something that I just don't know about. And then, I don't know. I just really didn't need this whole stress about last night, because like his phone was off. I'm like, what the hell? Why is your phone off? And like, of course, this Paul guy has, totally convinced him to break up with me more than once. And I think that's all past, but he still is like this sabotaging little bitch. I mean, this one day, we were broken up and we got back together. And he calls to be on the phone or whatever, and we're together, and he decides not to mention where he is, just because he knows that there's this a tension between me and him, and Paul hates me, whatever, and he didn't want to bring it up, right? So, which I should have an issue with, if you think about it, you know. But anyway, he gets on the phone, he's like, I can't believe you lied to me, you lied to me, no, 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 and I was like, hello, who's the girlfriend here? I think I'm the girlfriend, Paul. I mean, what are you doing, bitching because your friend lied to you about getting back with his girlfriend? That's kind of petty. And that was when, of course, he got all threatening, and I'm gonna come beat your ass, you big tough man. And he called me a big tough man. But anyway, so I don't know. I mean, I kind of like feeling like, should I expect more out of my boyfriend to defend me? I mean, I think I deserve some kind of, you know, defense when it comes to that kind of thing, you know. But again, I'm not sure. I mean, I know that in my heart, I feel that. Well, I feel that, you know, he should have done something about it. And it's like, once again, you know, nothing's been said or done, and they're hanging out, and there's like no repercussions at all. And I just don't think that that's fair. I mean, and then again, I don't really like to be the kind of person that harbors resentments and you know, wants to be vengeful and stuff. But I think I deserve a little respect here. And I don't know. So that kind of bothered me. And the whole situation with him not coming back last night, and then the fact that Paul stayed at his house last night. So, I don't know. Tonight we're supposed to have fun, and he's supposed to take me, it's supposed to be date night tonight, so we'll see if that actually pans out, or if Paul ends up staying longer than he should. It's now like 10:30. He said he had a job at 9:30, and it's at 10:30 now, so I'm assuming that he's going to come over shortly. So, I guess we'll see, you know? I don't know. So, yeah, that concludes my check-in for today. If I think of anything else, I will definitely let you know.